now we are going to move on to round number 3. By the way, 8 p.m. on Mondays. You catch us here live on Twitch doing this Eats, Beats, and Rap thing. Tonight we're talking best storytelling rap songs of all time. We are currently moving on to round number 3, and it's a good one. It's a New York round. We're going to talk about Nas's Rewind. We all know what's going on here. Very dope concept. You know, we'll let it play out. We don't need to talk about it right now. Going up against a very interesting topic of discussion with JERU's contribution of One Day. We'll be listening for a second here. Should we go 2 verses each, or do we want to just go 1 verse? What are you guys thinking? One of these is going to move on to the next round regardless, so we want to have something in the chamber for later.
Yeah, one verse apiece.
Fair enough. So vote accordingly, because if you want to hear the next verse of either of these songs, you know what to do. Let's go ahead and start things off with Nas's Rewind. Again, going up against JERU the Damaja with One Day.
Listen up, gangsters and honeys with your hair done. Pull up a chair, hun, and put it in the air, son. Dog, whatever they call you, God, just listen. I spit a story backwards, it starts at the ending. The bullet goes back in the gun. The bullet holes closing his chest of a nigga. Now he back to square one, screaming, shoot, don't please. I put my fifth back on my hip. It's like a VCR rewinding a hit. He put his hands back on his bitch. My caravan doors open up. I jump back in the van and close it shut, go in reverse. Slowly prepared, my nigga Jungle utters out something crazy like, go he there. Sitting back in his chair, we hitting the ropes. The smoke goes back in the blunt gets bigger and rope. Jungle unrolls it, put his weed back in the jar. The blunt turns back into a cigar. We listen to Stevie, it sounded like heavy metal fans spinning records backwards of AC/DC. I give my niggas dap, jump out the van back first, back upstairs, took off the black shirt. I'm in the crib with the phone in my ear. Listen up so y'all can figure out the poem real clear. The voice on the phone was like, outside right we. So with my mouth wide holding my heat, bullets I had plenty to squeeze, plenty for ya. Cause Jungle said block your own enemies up. Hung up the phone, then the phone rang. I'm laid in the bed thinking about this pretty young thing who left. She came back, her clothes just fell to the rug. She fell to my bed and gave me a hug. I told her no hell. She talk about me kiss, bobbed her head, then spit a nut back in my dick. Started sucking with no hands, a whole lot of spit. Then got up and put a bra back on her tits. Got fully dressed and told me stress really I'm. Picked up a Gucci bag and left a nigga behind. Walking through the door, she rang the bell twice. I vomited vodka back in my glass with juice and ice.
One day.
One day about 6 o'clock, I'm woke up by the sound of my buzzer and a car or a truck screeching off. So I jump up, scratch my nuts. But when I'm like, who's that? Nobody speaks up. So I go to the door. There's a note. It says we have hip hop hostage with guns to his throat. Do the right thing and we might let him go. But if they call the police, that's all she wrote. You know what the motive is. It's all about dough. And in case you think we bullshitting, here's the photo. I couldn't recognize the clowns cause they were all hooded down. But I peeped Foxy Brown, sipping Cristal in the background, with fake alligator boots on. And smack dab in the middle was hip-hop with a Versace suit on. I immediately called Primo. I said hip-hop is in trouble. Meet me at my rest on the double. Don't even jump in the shower. Matter of fact, scratch my rest. Meet me at D&D in half an hour. And bring all your shit with you. Cause you know what we got to do. Yo, I fool. What's up? Let's Jetson like Elroy. If I recall correctly, I last saw hip-hop down at Bad Boy. We'll see if Puff knows what's up. Cause he's the one getting him drunk and fucking his mind up.
Ooh, I gotta stop it there, and I'm gonna tell you why. Hey, it's a cliffhanger.
Baby oil Diddy.
Yo, he was, people just wasn't listening, right?
People wasn't listening.
You hear the police? They say, oh, kid. They see me playing the wrong stuff. Listen, let's be clear. Total coincidence. I had to stop this as well because another one verse song. All these storytelling songs are one verses. So
yeah. They just got it out.
I had to stop. So in case, because like I said, one of these is going to move on to the next round. We want to have something to listen to for the next, portion, which again, we'll obviously play the entire verse. That's what happens with the record that goes on to the next round. That goes for all storytelling joints, except for BDP. Because BDP is just way too long. But I'll let you know, it doesn't end nicely. No spoilers. Let's go ahead and talk about it. There's a voting booth in the chat. Leave your vote. It's very important. Nas versus JERU. Respectfully. Rewind versus One Day. Comments at home, YouTube, I want to hear what you're talking about. Rewind versus One Day. The topic, best storytelling song of all time. Let's go ahead and talk about it. I'm calling out DJ Hobo first. Hobo.
Damn it, man.
Matter of fact, no, I chose you once.
Dude.
I did do that. That's my
Dude.
bad. I thought I was going around the room, but the thing shuffles on my side. DJ Scandalous. We have a start. Let's go ahead and start with you on this one. Baba Midi, listen, real simple question. Who do you got?
Ain't nothing simple about that question.
I think I heard, was that Cassie in the background? Or was it
Cassie in the background? So
what a segue. What a tie-in.
Oh, no.
Yo, give a round of applause to DJ Scandalous. He didn't even know that he was going first. So that just shows you how ill and how set up he was for that, man. That's crazy. That's wild.
Make sure Max enters that sound, even if we have, he'll send the file if he has to. But we got to make sure that comes out clear on that.
Had to do it.
No, it didn't come out that great. I heard it, but it didn't come out clear. I want to make sure that should come out.
Yeah, Scan, you are good. Scan, you are good, sir. You are good, sir.
I want to go ahead, like I said, let you finish, sir. What is it about?
Again, this is a very tough round. Again, both phenomenal records. I think for me, just again, this one, I love Large. This is Large and Primo.
Large co-producers?
Large did One Day. I mean, excuse me, Large did Rewind by Nas. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was like, what are you? Okay,
sorry.
Record. We're talking about which record are you talking about right now?
JERU.
Oh, you want to
One Day's
okay,
Primo. It's Primo. Premiere. Yeah, and just I remember when One Day came out, man, like with this whole beef with like the situation, and then hearing the beat and then hearing the chops, the way Primo freaked the chops with the strings, it was just like, oh my gosh, like again, note to self again, the way the strings are chopped, bring out the emotions and different things in the beats for like the producers, you know what I mean? So the way that beat sounds and the way JERU flows in it, Nas Rewind is a really dope record. It's just, I think for me, the technicality for me again is just production. So I'm going with One Day for this one.
So Scan, are you saying that the Rewind, the beat is elementary?
No. I wouldn't say that, because if I would say, especially behind the scenes, like when I talk to Tola and we talk about other producers and stuff like that, this we know Large got heat, and just in this comparison, Premier simply it's just a hotter beat. It's no knock to Large. Large is my hero, you know what I mean? So it's just, I just think the One Day beat is just a little bit more fire. That's all.
Let me segue to Hobo real quick again, because we started out with you. He's standing on the hill of beat. What are you doing the same when we're talking about the best storytelling? And it's fine if you are. I'm just wondering what hill you're standing on when it comes to these two records.
You know, on this one, I often agree with the homie DJ Scandalous, but on this one, I am going to stand on the hill of, even though the JERU lyrics are very dope, man. I mean, I got to go with Nas just because we never heard, I don't recall anyone telling a story backwards.
Very true.
With like the rewinding of the lyrics and everything. The line about Shorty giving them head and spitting back, and that's wild. That shit is wild. This shit is wild. Yeah, so I gotta go with the Nas record on this one, man.
Shorty spit it up, was it? Was that the Shorty?
No, that wasn't Cassie, because if it was Cassie, it would have been Diddy slurping the nut. Apparently.
Oh, wow.
Get that out of here.
Yo, Max, take this out. Max, take that out.
I mean, the court documents say, you know, did he like the
Listen, we can move on. Diddy made his way into this battle. No, but everybody, listen again. If you, matter of fact, I'll. It's a challenge. If you want some more Diddy, you know what record has to move on to the next round. If that's the case, I'm gonna hold y'all accountable. But I'll say this much.
Come on, man. How could you not?
Listen, there's two people currently who have made their votes very clear. Again, it's kind of cool because they're both on each side of the room here. You know what I'm saying? For Nas, we got DJ Hobo standing on Rewind, and DJ Scandalous standing by One Day by JERU. I give him this. What are you thinking when it comes down to these two records?
It's funny because Scan and where Hobo vote for either one of them, that's literally, I think, the struggle between both of these records. Because with Rewind, I think, well, personally for me, when I heard this record, this was exactly what Nas was supposed to be. This is exactly what you would think. Something out of this world, super creative, that he made sound so cool that he's talking about getting a hit, just playing it back with, like, just even how everything about that record. And in the JERU the Damaja record, the One Day record, it was all right. You're hearing the lyrics, and the lyrics got you, but the production on that record was almost just as Trump as the lyrics, as the Diddy. Like as you started to figure it out, which then prompted Biggie to respond and kick in the door with such a dope line. You know what I mean? Like a very dope record that made other waves in hip hop. I think for me,
it caused the ripple. It caused the ripple.
Yeah, it caused a ripple, man. And I mean, it caused a ripple. It caused somebody to then get an album off a skit. Like, you got to think about it.
At rapper?
Yeah, you got to think about it, man. So I think for me, with the slightest Goodfellas garlic slice, I'm going with Rewind, yo. I mean, I have to go with Rewind. That record, when I first heard it, blew my mind that I did exactly what the title was. I rewound that shit a good fucking 20 times.
I can't count how many times I've tried to like figure out the story. Like also when like,
yeah, but understanding as an MC what it takes to write that and then to spit that out like that, man. Like that's not an easy thing to do. That's why it hasn't been done, like you said, Hobo. Like I don't think I've heard anybody do this shit before, you know?
Oh yeah, or since honestly.
Yeah, maybe
on there. If somebody could check me in the chat or whatever, I welcome it. But I don't recall anybody doing it before or since.
It's basically a good take on. I'm assuming that he kind of took the nod from Memento, the movie at that time, which was
yeah.
The same sort of concept. And again, just like Memento, the movie, it's like they never did that again. Like Hope said, like what's the point? Like it's been done and really good. And
right.
What are going to do part 2?
There's other movies. It was low budget, but it was similar movies to that.
Like sort of a rewind thing.
Yeah.
And again, like you said, they just hit the bottom of the DVD barrel.
Yeah, but that rewind is genius.
Yeah, you see speak on it.
Yeah, it's genius. But that One Day.
Hey, what you mean? But you said you started off with saying, but that one day. So was
one day with the lyrics on that. That's how people felt at the time about the situation between, and everybody agreed like, yo, what you doing? Too much shiny stuff going on.
Interesting situation. Cool Breeze, all the way on the West Coast, aka the real Cool B, head of HR. It's come down to you, sir. You get to decide which of these two records moves on to the semifinals. Will it be Nas Rewind, or will it be JERU the Damaja One Day? Who do you got?
The HR office is closed right now.
Fair enough.
So we must come back tomorrow. Damn, this is a tough one because I want to go one direction, but it's like, so the Nas joint is dope, but I really didn't like the beat as much, to echo what Scan said. The originality of the song was definitely something that I don't think anyone has done. That One Day joint is fire, man. And JERU the Damaja at that time, he was just spitting out nothing but heat, man. Hey. So I'm gonna do something different here, Jules. Maybe this will be the first time in Eats Beats and Rhyme history. I'm gonna let you vote.
What? You can't let me vote.
I'm HR department.
Give it up.
I can't do that. No.
Give it up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
proof that mandering does happen. Proof. I'm going to the courts.
I'm gonna tell you right now. There's definitely attempts.
All right.
There's definitely attempts to buy my vote. I can't tell how many times I come home to a fresh bag of groceries from one of y'all because y'all don't want to put cash underneath the door.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna vote.
And send another man grocery.
See, I brought him inside. I just told you it was
fire. Yo, all right. So I'm gonna put my vote in. I'm gonna go with, and this is the slight edge. I'm gonna go with JERU.
Getting stupid. Getting so stupid.
Me and you, huh?
Listen, it goes without saying. Round number 3, we just come to the end of it. We're wrapping it up, and we decided to put under the best storytelling rap songs of all time category. We put Nas Rewind versus JERU the Damaja One Day. JERU takes home the win in that particular round. And yeah. So with that being said, we're moving on to the semifinals.